Good afternoon. Hi, it's me, your best friend, the man who is staring intently at the dog laying next to me, hoping that my voice talking into the ether will not make him bark inappropriately. Hi, it's me, Matt. Gosh Explorers Cardi B. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. I hope this dog is doing well. He's doing okay. He's sleepy. It is a Friday afternoon. I have had a very busy week and was hoping to have more time to stream this week, and the answer to that ended up being no. I had no time to stream, actually. Other than if you did hear me on Lifeline for Linear earlier this week, I was doing some hosting for a mutual aid thing, but now I'm here. I'm going to play a little bit of Roottrees Are Dead because I would like to finish this before I move on to other things. Hey, Herminator. How are you, friend? And hi to anyone else who might be lurking or watching the VOD. I hope you're doing great, too. Yeah, it's been about a week since I last streamed, and I don't... Like, I mostly remember what's going on. We're trying to put together this family tree using the rudimentary search engine that is in this game. This is a... What is the Besties podcast calls this a UI game. This game is about various UIs, so I hope you enjoy it. Let's go ahead and find a good stopping point in the music. All right, that was good. That was a good stopping point. I liked it. But then I can turn this music back on. Hopefully it's not too loud. I feel like it might be. Let me know. Hiya, Iggy. Root beer hype. Hype. How are you, friend? Yeah, let's go ahead and get back into this, I guess. I got about an hour and a half, hour 45. Then I have to take this dog back to his mother's house. And then I have D&D, so I have obligations today. Oh, thanks. Yeah, it was fun. We raised $500 for someone in need, which is really cool. For someone who has like been in need recently, it felt good to raise money for somebody else. I was like, let me do this. Not that I didn't. I mean, I did that at GDQ too, but still. The Roottrees are loading. We got a toy buddy. Aww. Dog's been a little out of it today. You get to gabapentin every morning, and I feel like maybe he got a little too much GABA. I normally like click him in half. Oh, I've had this mic for a minute. Normally it's just out of frame, but I think this time it's in frame. This is a, I got this probably back in July. My Yeti broke. My 10-year-old Yeti broke because I was riding until the wheels fell off, and then the wheels fell off. So then I got this guy. This is a, I think this is a Go XLR? No, what is this? I can figure that out for you. Hold on. This is a SteelSeries Alias Pro. That's what it is. Gun Makuma, thank you so much for the 61 months. Stop trying to afford new wheels. I hope I don't need new wheels anytime soon. I would like to not have any more financial emergencies for the foreseeable future. That would be great. That would be really wonderful. If we could just not have any financial emergencies for the next 6 to 10 months. That'd be wonderful. Clawhammers are cool too. If you're just joining us, by the way, this is the Roottrees Are Dead. The Roottrees are this family of ancient chocolatiers, and we are using the fake internet to try and figure out all the members of this family. And 3 more blood relatives before they will lock in. We got 15 of the 18 needed for the story. Why are the Roottrees dead? Well, these Roottrees in particular. Oh, he doesn't like me talking. Hey, buddy, it's okay. I'm just talking to the world. It's okay. You might hear a little growling because he doesn't like it when I talk to nobody. These guys here, Carl and his daughters and his wife Brenda all died in a plane crash at the beginning. Yeah? Hey, it's okay. This is what I was worried about. That's how you're breaking my... You have been so quiet all day. I know. I know. It's okay. It's okay. Good boy. Good boy, Gordon. Good boy. He's old and he doesn't understand. He never understood the internet. I took him for walkies literally 10 minutes ago. That was on purpose. Yeah. Tell me about it. Bless you. Here. Take this toy from you. Want to take your toy? You want this? I got his toy. I know the Roottrees. Listen to me. I know exactly. I know who they are. Are you? No, I was gonna play with you. I don't want to make you sad that I took your toy. Don't be sad. Here. For you. Oh, you look sad. There you go, buddy. Don't look sad. I love you. Just don't bark at me when I'm talking to the internet. Good boy. Good boy. Thank you, buddy. All right, let's see if we can go back, and maybe he'll bark again. Who knows? But this is the life I lead as I am caring for a puppy for a little bit. So, gosh, he just does not like me.
Mondo, cool.
That's right, boys. Mondo, cool. Atitri, thank you so much for the 46 months. How are you, friend? Atitri, happy day after your birthday, by the way. How was it? Did you get everything you wanted? Did you win a fight and or the money? Now I'm gonna actually start paying attention to this game. Look at our notebook here. We've got lots of things. I think we were in the middle of this Ron Roottrees thing. Land of contrast. I understand that, yeah. Birthday prize fighting, heck yeah. Were you able to reveal your big mystery? Okay, so we don't know. You don't think so? Okay, great. We got the Morden family. We're kind of in the, I think we're in the Mordens. Let's see. Let's go look at our clues here. So we can see on the right, these numbers here next to these clues show how many people they're connected to. So we can find a lot of things from, say, this one. Clark. Clark's getting married far too young. So I think we have Clark on here. Clark is Hachimachi. Clark's here. Clark is not locked in. Or he might be soon. Like the bar, yes. Mike the dog. Oh, he got up. What is it? What is it? Are you not gonna let me play video games? Are you not gonna let me stream? He looks like he wants to fight. I wish I could put the camera on him. Clark, I think it's either Clark or the other guy. It is from King of Fighters, though. His growl is horrifying. Oh dear, this is a mess of a stream suddenly. Hi. Yeah, come get pets. Come get pets. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, it's okay. Wanna get past me? Go for it. Oh, hey. Don't bite my chair. Alright, hold on. I'll be right back. I'm going to maybe put him up somewhere. Hey, it's okay. If you just want to sit there on the floor, that'd be great. And then you can kiss my foot. Yeah, he likes that. All right. Dog plays Roottrees are dead. A dog will. Oh, okay. He's now licking the floor. There's no way I'll be able to focus on this puzzle. I'm already like a week since I last played it. And now I'm like, where are we going? We're on Clark here. Clark's getting married. He's barely 18, and Danielle isn't much older. So we know that Clark's first wife is Danielle. We know that. That's locked in even. That's done. That's done so. We know that his mom married to Jacob. These are locked in. Yellow means locked in. I'm not sure why this isn't locked in. Maybe it's just because we're... Who do we not have locked in? These three. Which means something is wrong on one of these three. Oh, we don't know her occupation. Let's see. Roottrees are dog. Okay, I don't know. We don't know really anything about Margalit Roottrie, do we? Do I have anything about Margalit in my notes? I know she's one of... Hi, Elisa. It sounds like my sleep paralysis demon. Blonde. We got... I know she's blonde and she's one of the 5 pieces. Lisa, how are you, friend? Okay, I want to figure out Margalit. What if all dogs are sleep paralysis demons? Architects, preachers, and lawyers. We don't know the female Roottree's occupations at all. Same with Gwendolyn. Hey, Digital. How are you? Sleep paralysis, biblically accurate. Okay. Let's see. Finding their occupations is what's going to be the trickiest part. The music in this game is cool. A lot of it, you can just click the tape button and it'll show you. I know, buddy. Alta Vista flashbacks. Wonder if they're... What about James Morton? Okay. Housewife. Well, okay. That was a sexist guess. But we're dealing with the 1950s, right? That sucked that I was right. But I was like, well, it's the 1950s. Maybe they just didn't have jobs? Okay. I like a bunch of other stuff, too. That means the lady's gonna come. No, she's calling.
So, you may have heard the news. Some of Carl's things have gone missing. That includes the pictures and mail I brought you earlier. I promise I didn't steal it. But I did borrow it. I'll return it once we're done.
Okay.
Let me deal with my family in the meantime.
Listen up, gumshoes.
I guess that means I've officially confessed. I'm a Roottrie.
Okay.
I assure you I have a reasonable explanation for the secrecy.
I mean, I could have guessed that.
I'm about to do something big the family doesn't approve of. If you could just wait a little bit longer, I'll tell you more. In person. I'll return after 15 more blood relatives.
15? Well, that's a lot. I assumed that the baseball furies, the mystery she is going to unlock is that she is related to the, like, there's that hidden extra family. I'll return after 15 more blood relatives. We're gonna try it, by the way. Okay. Alright. Her daughter was an actor, so maybe she's an actor? No, okay. I don't like just guessing like this. It feels kind of cheaty. Oh, more stuff about Gwen. Gwen had a lot of... We know anything about her parents? You know that her father took her mother's name to go to... Okay. Grandfather. There's nothing wrong with Cornwall, but Roottrees was power. Okay. Nothing about her mother, though. Teen Blast. Okay. I don't think we know any books currently, do we? No. This is Netscape. Netscape Explorer. It's legally distinct, I promise. Oh, you're back up. You're back up. I see. Hi. You haven't given up, have you? Oh, these are hints. We're not using any hints if we don't need to. Hey. I know. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to grab him some TRATS real quick and see if I can't just sort of train him to sit there quietly real quick. Give me one moment. Sit tight. I'll be right back. This way. He just laid down on the ground. He's training me very well, yes, absolutely. Hi. Except actually he's being rewarded for being bad. So this is actually not a good idea, maybe. Hi. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Watch out for the wires. Alright. Here, I want you to come on this side. As y'all get to look at this airbrushed picture. Here, come this way. Come on. Come on. Good boy. Keep walking. Good boy. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it went underneath your bed. That's fine. Here's another one. Here you go, buddy. Ready? Gordon. 1, 2, 3. You're really bad at this suddenly. A pie. 1, 2, 3. What just happened? Hey, did you actually eat that? Catch that? Did that bounce off your nose too? What's happening? Why aren't you catching any of these? Here, you got them here. There you go. Oh, drop on the floor. Oh, Luigi. Alright, lay down. Gordon. Sit. Gordon. He does not listen to commands. He is 14 years old. Sit down. Good boy. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you cannot catch worth a shit right now. There you go. Alright. My money will keep us by from me. That's what all the rich think. All the oligarchs. Alright, all done. All done for now. Good boy. Good boy. Alright, where am I at? I'm looking for clues here. This has something about Carl's cousin Jim. Which is this guy. We've already locked in, so that actually can't be about him. Second cousin, Ernie Jr. Who just become president at the time. A second cousin is, how are you related via second cousin? Would that be like out here? So Clark Rafferty. He is a musician, right? Can't just keep growling. Sit. Gordon. Gordon. No growling. No barking. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Good job, buddy. Okay. He has a very scary growl, and he is the least scary dog in the world. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Good catch. All right, third one, last one. You ready? Here we go. 1. Last one. Last one. No more. 1, 2, 3. Great job. Good catch. Okay. Lay down. Good boy. He doesn't really growl in the middle of the night. He growls around 8 p.m. and whenever I stream or if anyone talks on the phone. He doesn't like it when you talk to nobody. He doesn't like it when you talk to nobody who's there. He also hates human weakness. He hates sneezes and coughs. Which, like, who doesn't, right? Ernie Jr. could be any one of these. Shh. I am going to put you in timeout if you keep barking. I don't think you want to be in timeout. Do you want to be in timeout? He doesn't like timeout. It's okay. I'm petting his foot very softly. Yeah, he's like, who's there? Who is that? Who are you talking to? No. 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 Alright. Can you stop making me think there's ghosts? That's exactly what's happening. Hey. I'm going to put you in timeout. Do you want to go to timeout? Okay, he's going to timeout. 1 second. Be right back. Okay, the stream may end early because I can't possibly stream with him in the house, and that's okay. But he is in timeout now, which is to say I put him on my bed and I gave him some treats and a toy. And, but he might jump off the bed and start banging his head against the door saying, let me out, please, Dad, please, Dad, please, I love you, please, Dad. Right, with time, he will only grow more powerful. Okay, so, I'm wondering about Clark Rafferty and if he's actually a musician. Maybe he's not a musician, maybe he's an artist. I don't know, musician seems right because he has that album. Free spirits. What about the free spirits? Did we look that up? What if they're in Teen Blast? Okay. What is the last things we unlocked? We did solidify her. We also solidified down here Carolyn Morden and Stephanie Landon with Brian Jones. We do not know Carolyn Morden's ex-husband nor her spouse, but those are technically optional because they're not part of the family tree. Maybe we can find out more about Carolyn Morden. Oh, she was associated with a movement called P-Flag. Parents and friends of lesbians and gays. Okay. Just like real life. Okay, I thought maybe there would be something in the newspaper. All this is telling me is that she was in a relationship with a woman, which we knew. What if we... I don't know, maybe we didn't look at her book. I don't know if we did. Self-portrait of the art and beauty of a woman. Series of color, whole new portraits of different ages, stretching from 25 to 30. They certainly have not been added. Dedicated to Eloise and Stephanie. Okay. All right, this is something. Here we go. So she was one of the youngest in her generation. In her late teens, she felt betrayed when her sister Gwendolyn and cousin Bonnie gave up on dreams to settle for boring men. She especially dislikes her brother-in-law, Dr. Wilson, who she calls completely bogus. Okay, I'm going to guess that Eloise is her unknown female. She doesn't even have a last name. She's just Eloise. I love this lady. Her sister is Gwendolyn. Wait. Sister Gwendolyn. Well, that's new. Gwendolyn Morden. Okay. Her brother-in-law, Dr. Wilson. So... well, there's a couple Wilsons here. Stephen, Jason, Zach, Jim. They had 3 kids, so these are Wilsons. She even married a man who was the opposite of boring, which was an overcorrection. She comes out strongly against the Roottrees company's effect on the local environment and rues how she was not able to convince her father, Zach, here, to make changes to policy. She also explains that her marriage to Mark. Okay. Mark Landon. That makes sense because of Stephanie Landon. Got it. Fuck chocolate. I think we have this entire section of the family tree wrapped up. That's pretty cool. Her marriage to Mark led to the most volatile moments in her life, all negative, and that the only good thing that he ever gave her was a daughter. Leaving them all behind for good has pushed her to pursue her true loves, art, and the beauty of women. I do want to find out more about Mark Landon. Okay, I was hoping maybe we could find out more about him. Like, what was so weird, bad about him? I don't know. I guess maybe we'll never know. She pushed into her adult chocolate line. Fuck chocolate. Okay. So let's see. We know Ernie Madsen Jr. is the father of Chris Rafferty. Wait a minute. The Madsens are going. Wait, do we have that here, right? Where do we have that? Oh. Ernest Madsen Jr. That has to be it. Father of Chris Rafferty. Okay. We have chocolate dildos. Yeah, that's would that not melt? I think that would melt. We did have some stuff from Chris Rafferty. If we can find that. Gem and diamond. We were figuring out, does anything here like rhyme with alone? A name? Joan. Always be the son of Joan. Should always be the son of... Like, I feel like Joan is the only thing that works there. And Joan is a... Joan Monroe. She's the only one of her name, so she's probably his mother, and it goes here. That's my bet. I'm just gonna put it there, and we'll see what happens. Here, have another plane crash. Oh, cool. So, I see you're reading the news. Got it. All right. And this has no clues related to it, so it's nothing anyway. All right, there's one clue here we can still get. I would like to be. I am also the son of Chapel Roan. This is Pelly. Roottrees Jr.'s architecture firm. What is this related to? Has a daughter, the first of 5 children. Other shops everywhere. Help of Elias Roottrees Jr.'s architecture firm. Warehouse is built in Butler County. We know about the Clansid Trust. We still just don't know. So, yeah, he's an architect. We know that. We just don't know what Marguerite does. Okay, just going back and looking through old evidence, trying to figure some stuff out. Chris Rafferty's Cousins Art Project includes Davy, Bethany, and Stephanie. I wonder if... Davy and Bethany could be anywhere on... They could be here, here, but they're not because we know these are Mordens. Hold on. Davy... David Kellogg. Shit. So they're Kellogg's. They're siblings. They're cousins of Chris. Kellogg, huh? We don't know anything about any Kellogg's. Is that one L? Okay. It's 2 L's, but so we can presume that Bethany and David are the sons of... They wouldn't be here because then they would be his siblings. Me and my fiance, Lulu. My fiance. Hey, Kasky. I'm doing okay. How are you? Welcome to the stream. How did we find his art page? I don't remember how we got there before. We've long since lost. Maybe we haven't. Chris Rafferty, there we go. He can't spell. We looked up his email. That's right. But yeah, I'm doing okay. How are you today? How are things? Everybody's working for the weekend. That's what I've been told. Previous worried about our family. I know. It's very depressing. Is he not an artist? we look up his email again. Okay, it brings us here. That's how we got here. Okay. Let's go the 5 pieces out here. Grape, elderberry, cinnamon extract, melon, and miracle berry. M is for... okay. That's Marguerite. We know that. We just don't know her occupation. What does she do? And how would this... I mean, it has to connect to Marguerite, because that's the only one we don't know. Did we look in this book? No, we did look in this book. We had to have. Let's go back and look at it again. You know, taking a week off from a game like this is rough. Nope, that is not the book title that I'm looking for. Darn it. Copy. Paste. This is Charles Lee. Okay. Okay, so all we got from that is the print advertisement. Got it. Form of nightshade. Count Cucula. I hate that. Okay. Team Blast. Dreams are outside of my grasp. My grandpa was a college professor. Okay. Grandpa. We can presume. Wait, did that, a human bee. Did that actually make the number change? Hold on. I don't know if it did. But I think that would make her grandfather a college professor. That would be this person. Whoever that may be. He always told me that history is full of people from famous families who wasted their fame and fortune by taking it for granted. I think he may have practiced that lecture a lot because I have other people in my family that have also made the Roottrees name famous for things besides candy. His older sister even wrote a book that some of my friends tell me they had to read in school. That would be her, who did write a book. We know she's an author. And I work with my mom designing clothing. Grandma Laura. Well, it has to be Laura Carlson. Okay. So who was a professor? Okay, interesting. What's the deal with stinging and dying? Why do we exist only to attack? I've never seen B-Movie. That's probably fine, right? Alright. This is connected to 4 people. Have we solidified any? We have. We solidified 2 out of the 4. Magazine. We know that oh wait. Wait, 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 wait. Wait, wait, wait. So this can't be it then, right? This can't be it. Okay, hold on. I wasn't thinking. It can't be Ernest Madsen Jr. How is Ernest Madsen Jr. the father of Chris Rafferty? How did I get that note? That can't be right. What was the show? Elias Jr. married to Patsy. Do I have that? Do I have Elias Jr. married to Patsy? So I can probably just delete that. Okay, wait, I don't. So, because I think there's multiple Patricias. Yeah. Shit. That's why I still have it. Lauren is the daughter of Clancy, wife of Jacob, mother of Clark. Clancy, son of Elias, husband of Sarah Cassell, father of Lauren. I think we can ditch this. We know this now. You get a top and bottom word and you get a letter from the word. Is that lingo? I don't remember. I think we're done with Wild Bill Williams too. This is actually, that's Walter Forsythe. Carl and his second cousin. So Ernie Jr. should be out here somewhere. Which means Ernie is one of these. Oh, gosh, this is hard. I've made all of these notes, and I'm just like, where am I going with this? Have we looked at magazine? Modern Music Monthly. Okay, that's new. Okay. Chris Rafferty. James Roottrees. Jim. A reluctant hitmaker. Jim goes into his first band. Until a few years ago, Diamond and I were in C&J and J&D with my cousin and his ex. Clark never knew his father, so our grandpop insisted he spend time with my dad and me. As a result, Clark and I grew up like brothers. Diamond and Jane, on the other hand, are actually sisters. So the four of us had a sort of cutesy family band thing going on, not our finest hour. Regardless, when Diamond walked in on Clark in bed with her youngest sister, everything exploded. No more family band. Like, we know that Clark was with Jane LaRue at some point. I don't know if Jane is here or here. You know? The only thing Clark and I had in common was music, but even then we never agreed on what it should be. He was always more interested in catchy tunes, something you hum a week later. I've been told Roland is like that, but that wasn't my goal. I took it as a sign I was going the wrong direction musically that made him laugh, and I'm trying to make art. I don't mind saying any of this because he'd agree. For most of the decade he was a mess, but he's a lot happier now. He started Raffertunes. Raffertunes. He's a much better jingle writer than a songwriter. is Jingle right around here? Hey, Estelle. How's it going? So maybe that would put him in advertising? So I have him as musician, but that hasn't clicked yet. So I'm wondering if that's, yeah. One of the benefits of our famous family is a massive company willing to be a client. That's how my father was connected to Roottrees. So his father was also in advertising. Doing okay. We're having to... It's been a week since I last played, and so I'm trying to kind of play catch up. Website about Raffertunes, Clark Rafferty LaRue's advertising firm. On it there is an about page. Wait, Clark's. Okay, advertising. So he's in advertising. About page, you find a picture labeled the inspiration for the famous Super Bowl ad campaign. Below that has more detail. Clark was in a department store getting a family portrait with his wife and children, and when his wife was trying to get his youngest, Katrina, to calm down for the picture. Okay, so I think his wife here is LaRue. I think it's Jane LaRue. And that makes the kids here the Rafferty LaRue. I don't think it really matters. Oh, wait, yeah. Katrina Rafferty LaRue. Okay. The song they made for the California racists. And when his wife was trying to get his youngest, Katrina, to come down for the picture. Oh, wait, Katrina's the youngest, so... Okay, we have that in the correct order. You had the idea for the Roottrees Super Bowl ad. Okay, so now we have the Super Bowl ad picture. Ah! Wait a minute. What if it's this? What if he went through the LaRue sisters here? Right. What if the Roottrees aren't? Hi, Edwin. This is Katrina's the angry one. Can we just say child? Student K-12. All right, what do we got? What do we got? What did we lock in here? Done, done. Okay. Laura Carlson, Joan Monroe, Jane LaRue. He did. Clark, you dog. He worked his way through the LaRue sisters. Okay, all right. This is a problem. Damn, Clark, right? What if he's kind of not a good guy, huh? Here he is looking like Walton Goggins. So, was he just is he a college student? Is that his only job? Maybe that's it. He's not a professional artist. He's a college student. Because we do know his college... Like, if we go back to his college website... Not Clark. Where's the Chris Rafferty website? Shit. His job is being a charlatan. Same. Where is... Oh, there we go. Chris Rafferty. 97. So the fact that maybe his first year of college is in 97, so maybe he's a college student. Maybe that's where I'm getting it wrong. He's not an artist yet. He's just a student. We also got these spouses correct, so that's cool. Let's see. Okay, all right. That's a lot of info. We did good. We've done good. Let's go back here. Where else are we at that can be connected to some things? Okay. Let's see. Six things from here. Golly gee. I don't know how this is connected to 6 people that we haven't gotten yet. Because, like, where's our artist? Our artist lady, like, we've pretty much gotten this whole area done, so... Chocolatier. You find more evidence or lock and family members. New discoveries will be added to the list, and old evidence will become less useful. Research capacity thought was fully explored, armed with a new perspective. Okay. There's the campaign mailer, which we've got these two as well. It's also connected to 6 people. CM in here is Carolyn Morden. Rolling on down to the city is their song about economic unrest in the Middle East. He's half a head taller than her. Peter Janowitz from MMM. I wonder if... Okay. Got it. Rolling on down to the city, I guess. Like, I feel like we're kind of done in this area, so I'm not really sure why that has so many numbers on it. This is the same article from before. Do we know Clark's father? Wait, yeah, we're looking for Clark's dad, right? Who we know is in advertising and married to Joan Monroe. How did we find Joan Monroe? How did we find that name out? I wish I could, like, search through the things I've already figured out. Oh, no, we got Joan because it rhymed. My heart will always be the son of Joan. There blazed a spark of light that ever brightly shone from her starting days and parting wisdom to conquer life unknown. Though someday she'd depart, in part I'd never be alone, and my heart will always be the son of Joan. So that's how we got Joan. I can really just get rid of this because it's just... we also don't need to do Wild Bill anymore. Carl's cousin is Jim, which we now know, and we have Jim. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's see. Where am I at here? We know that Margalit... We have a picture of Margalit, so I think we're good. Elias Jr. is married to a Patsy. Just don't know which Patsy. We don't have anything from Elias Jr.'s bloodline. So this is probably the big secret that the whole game's working towards, which is like Elias must have like a love child or something. And I still don't understand what this box means. I don't get it. What does this mean? They split up and then there's two people who are unrelated, I guess? What's happening? What is that? We also have Miracle Rootree Jr., Miracle Rootree the Third. That box is for ghosts. There's too many ghosts in this game. Way too many. Alright. This is separate from the shit to the left and right. Yeah. But like, so they split up and then this line goes, and why is this line in red and white? Like there's no, the only other red and white is this top secret thing here. And then here, which is they were adopted. She adopted some children maybe? But these are blood relatives because their picture is big. Did she adopt some blood relatives? Split custody. Maybe, yeah. We do have... Where's the picture from France? Oh. The water image, this fell out too. Gwen and the boys. Who are the boys? The boys must be here, right? These must be the boys. So, what else can we figure out about Gwen Rootree and her children? I'm jumping all around here, by the way. I don't know. Do we know when this picture is from? We don't. But like, looks late 60s, like early 70s. Just from the clothes. Look up Gwen. Okay. She appeared in tabloids, which we know. I should search for Gwen in every magazine. She's mostly in the Starlet. Pregnant again. wonder if... Okay. Are there other... Okay. Father decided to bless me with a famous name. There's nothing wrong with Cornwall, but Roottrees has power. My husband similarly goes by Wild Bill. It's an infamous name he repurposed for himself. So are these going to be Williams? Okay, now Roottrees is going to be the last name of the children. We also plan to lean into alliteration. So maybe that's... Maybe they're the only alliterative Roottrees. Robert and Ronald. Yeah, they're the only alliterative ones, so it has to be Robert and Ronald, right? Now, which one is which? I have no idea. And which one would be oldest and youngest? Wait a minute. We know Robert Roottrees, don't we? Rob and Ron. Ron, distant Roottrees relative, married Penelope. Wait a minute. So this should be Ron. This should be Robert. Okay, wait a minute. It's all coming together. Penelope Tessa Green. There's a picture of her somewhere. Interesting. He is a television, maybe media mogul. He came up with the TV show Brother Trouble. Screenwriter. So Ron Roottrees, brother of Robert. Parents of Jack. Jack Roottrees. Okay. It's all good. I promise. So these are clues that we dealt with last time. And if her children are alliterative, that means it's Ronald Roottrees and Robert Roottrees. Ronald created Brother Trouble, the TV show that her husband, Thomas Sheridan, was on. Okay. Robert Roottrees. Let's go back to the internet. So where's the stuff about Robert Roottrees? RR Productions. Why was Brother Trouble canceled? Robbie Roottrees and Silver Screen Magazine. Okay. Tried and convicted under the name Robert in a French court of law. Embezzled from the company RR Productions, fueled a gambling habit, left him hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt, fled to Paris, and then assaulted an officer. We confirmed the public record that there was a trial involving Robert Roottrees around the time that Brother Trouble was canceled. Okay. So he got arrested. Convict? Unemployed is not on here, right? He might also be a screenwriter. He embezzled from the company RR Productions. Television screenwriter, Robbie Roottrees. Okay. Done. That one's done. Okay. RR Productions. Okay. wonder if our okay, that's silver screen. Teen Blast. Business Watch. Butler County. Okay. So he's probably also a screenwriter. Let's go back and search for our Ron Roottrees stuff. Oh, he's a small screen director. He's a director. Okay. Let's flip it. Okay. Nice. Okay. All right. Making progress. Making progress. All according to Kikaku. Oh, does it? Okay. We don't have his... Harris once famous mother and his brother Robbie. He gobbled up American cinema. Script punch-ups. Okay, grew up in Paris with his once famous mother and his brother Robbie. Gobble up American cinema. Let's see if we can find out anything about his kids. This is Penelope Tessa Green. I don't remember where we found her name at. She was the mother on Brother Triple. Do we have any pictures of Brother Trouble? I don't think we do we? So who is Dustin Christopher Baker? The most popular of which was Jane Eyre, which reimagined the Charlotte Bronte novel as a high school romance with a focus on skateboarding. Okay. Seen this article. Really hoping to find just a picture of the mom. Not that she matters too much, but like she has a possible picture here somewhere. Okay. All right, making progress. What is this? This is Jack. Oh. Right. This is Penelope Tessa Green. Okay, so we do have her picture already. The Laugh Lounge. Turn off the Roottrees now. So wait, this is 97. So this is the newest one. The newest child, the youngest of the babes. Penelope's son, found on the Laugh Lounge. Raunchy breast milk cheese routine. Should we Google for breast milk cheese? What is her other son's name? This is a baby. It would be a Roottrie. We don't have a lot of options left. Wolf. Edward. Is he Wolf Roottrie? That kid's name Wolf? What day is it, Rose? So he's either Wolf or he is... Because he's not, I guess it could be Edward. But he's not, or an Elias, right? But we don't know. Okay, there's no way to know his name yet. Unknown male. Unknown male baby. Job is baby. Joko Lantern. Maybe if we search for Joko Lantern. Comics and patrons are encouraged to wear costumes. It seems the person with the best costume wins a voucher which can be redeemed for 5 pounds of buffalo wings. There's a 2-drink minimum and a 0 tolerance policy for heckling. Every year we tell people not to heckle the comics, and every year someone ends up getting kicked out. Don't do it. Okay. Could be anything. It's this is it's probably an anime game, right? Butler County? No. Anyone writing about the Joko Lantern? Okay. Worth a shot. I'm gonna Google it. Okay, thank God. All right. Let's see. So how do we figure out this baby's name? Maybe the baby's name is just Baby, right? Maybe we shouldn't name it. Look at that baby giving the people's eyebrow, by the way. Okay. Let's see. Did she poach a baby on safari? Ain't that always the way? Okay. She rescued that baby from poverty. All right. What about their kids, huh? What's that about? What's up with them not having children that are publicly available? And what is Margalit's goddamn job? She's not baby. That much I know. I also know she's not housewife. That made me feel icky to even put it. It sucked. Do we know Miracle Roottrie the First's wife? Himself from the Roottrie name of his father's testimony to a whole new level. Did he? that mean? What does it mean that he unburdened himself from the name? He still uses the name. What we're looking at here. Okay. And when that's this flyer about their preaching tour. Okay, great. We don't have Miracle the First's wife. There's no picture of her either, so it doesn't really matter. What about this picture? The Free Spirits. A lot of pictures here we haven't used. Bonnie, next president, Guy Hudson. So we know that Eli M, which Elias M. Roottrees, should be in this generation. Like, what is that about? Carl's, so November. But we know, wait, November's a person. November Roottrees is a person. Interesting. Is this little girl November Roottrees? In childish print writing. Also, this is an Eli. So this is probably Eli M. So wherever Eli M is in this generation, that's his picture. I wish we knew anything else from it. These are just giving us pictures. This is not as useful as I would hope. Okay. Let's go back here. On the last retreat, given in to his wife and announced that Sam, an obscure relative, was to be included in the family gatherings. Okay, do we have a Sam? Samantha. And Sam Cattrall. Stephanie Cattrall. Okay. Gwyneth had been pushing to include Sam for quite some time. Gwyneth. Gwyneth is here. Lauren writes, why Sam? I have many distant relatives I've never met. After all, Granny had sisters and Granddad had a brother or two. But I was told, trim their branches from the family tree. So why is Sam special? Nothing adds up, and I'm not the only one to realize. Angie summoned all of the next gens to a secret meeting in Zach's office. So Angie is a next gen. Angelica Morden. Okay, so we know Angie. Gwen's in Paris with the rest of us, including Miracle's boys. Unknown male. Okay. Mystery. I didn't recognize Sam at Uncle Junior's wedding to Patsy last year. So there's the Patsy. At the reception, when I asked who Sam was, Pop shushed me and said it was complicated. Clancy swore that he saw Sam working alongside the farmhands, EC and John. EC. Interesting. Eli, Marigold's youngest, not my brother. Okay, that's something new. This person's name is Eli. This is one of the Eliases. The other Elias goes around here somewhere. Launch Octopus, Vulcan, Raven, Revolver, Ocelot, Sniper, Wolf, Psycho Mantis, and their leader, Liquid Shits. When he was riding his mini bike alongside the farm a few weeks ago, Sam gave him some old tools, taught him how to make the bike's engine faster. None of us think that proper for a multitude of reasons, but Eli certainly seems thrilled. Nothing explains why an outsider is cozy into family affairs, especially one who works on the farm of all places. Okay. So Sam is a farmhand. Is Sam ever given a gender? Food Sam. Why Sam? There's nothing here to say that Sam is male or female. I would like to see a lot of people shot into a guillotine, so that's kind of where I'm at in my life. His son's was president. I'm sure Clancy would have wanted it. Yeah, we knew Clancy's her dad. Who is Carl's dad? Who was a professor? That's Coral's dad. Carl's Senior. And who the fuck are these people? Who are any of these people? You're just sitting out here. You don't even matter. Angie's older than Zach, and I'm the next oldest was Saul. Gwen. Aunt Margot. Yeah. Here's the thing about Margot. The two of them, what a mess. She just complained. I've been jolly burned by terrible tragedy. Okay, Marguerite. Next summer when I went to stay with her and Aunt Margot. How she would be the sister I never had. I even tried to dye my hair blonde to fit in with the two of them. What a mess. But she just complained. To her, I was a lucky cousin. Now she's off living the glamorous life while I'm stuck here with Clark. After her husband died. Not enough about Margot. 5 pieces, next generation, free spirits. Okay. What am I missing? What am I missing? This is connected to so much. Clark's getting married. He's barely 18. Jacob and I got married at 16. Clark is the free spirit. Also, you call a group of kids growing up with more money than any one person could spend. Musicians and artists and dancers and all sorts of nonsense. Maybe it's this, that all the free spirits are artists of some kind. Like, does that even add up so far? Artist, well, he's advertising, musician, director, screenwriter, preacher. Not really. Well, my generation was never so bad. Others all seem to pursue passive knowledge. And what is this? This clue. The most rebellious thing any of us ever did was bring someone home who would be illegal to marry if we lived anywhere south of Pennsylvania. And Edward is Edward. Okay. Well, maybe this is Edward? And he's gonna own a department store? That's what I'm getting from that. Oh wait, his department, not department store. Department. Which means he would also be a lawyer. It's department. I'm doing great. I'm doing great here. We're solving puzzles, I promise. Doesn't help with a picture. Edward's one of these here, I think, right? No, these would be the next gen, so Edward would be, sorry, one of these. But I think this might be Miracle, actually. I think this might be Miracle, the other picture of Miracle Senior. I'm just gonna put that there for now, and we'll see. The sunglasses. And I think that picture says Miracle Senior's in it, and the others aren't. There's nothing here that specifies who's who. There's 3 fellas left, and these are the 3. Additionally, there's a child, which would be one of these guys. Let's go back and look at that picture. The next generation wanted Eli to stand all the way on the left. Let's see, to me he looked a lot like Pop did in the old one. We still don't know what, I'm assuming this is this guy back here, who we were able to get a picture of, despite him like being just a worker, is related to the whole Sam thing. What are preachers but theater kids about the Bible? Uh-oh. The boy is scratching at the door. I knew this day would come. I knew this day would come. I'm coming, buddy. I'm coming to free you. Are you gonna be good? Probably gonna eat dinner. Here we go. You ready? It's coming back in a second, even though we'll probably only stream for like about 15 more minutes. There's dinner time. Are you ready? There you go. 1, 2, 3, go. Good boys. Okay. All right. Chat, should I use a hint? Would it make me a bad person if I clicked hint? I've been trying not to. I haven't used one so far. We're pretty far in. If you're don't know where to look next, if you're completely stuck, try talking it through with your rubber duck. Lauren Roottrees mentions an old book of hers in one of the diary entries. Let's look into it. Okay, so it's the pirate book. Swashbuckle my heart. Okay, got it. Her name is not Lauren Roottrees. She went by a different name. Can't remember. Under her married name, Lauren Rafferty. Okay. Re-releases X marks the spot. The Buried Treasure by Lauren Roottrees from the author of the Court series. Given out for Lauren Roottrees' next book, revisiting the diary 10 years later. Oh shit. Man. I thought about searching for that book too. The version of Lauren Roottrees' diary released in 1975, like the original diary, it contains no pictures, but has many new passages that reflect on her thoughts 10 years later. One major event happened between releases that changed Lauren's outlook on certain subjects, the death of Elias. A summary of the fallout has been added to your notes, as well as some other select pages. Okay. All right. The new diary opens with an explosive incident that happened in the decade between the release and re-release of Lauren's diary. Elias Roottrees had died, and during the reading of his will, there was an audible gasp when a certain name was read aloud, Samantha Roottrees. Although Sam and her children were not meant to receive monetary inheritance, he had a stipulation that she retained the rights to run the farm. And so, okay, Samantha is his, like, love child. Right? Or perhaps is here. It was then that the scandalous secrets came out. None of the 5 pieces were a surprise, but it was quite a shock to everyone else, including Sam. She had been told her parents died. Apparently, Sam was the illegitimate daughter of Elias Jr. and Patricia Christensen. Okay. Okay. Well, you would think it wouldn't go here, right? This is a page of additional notes. Clearly, I did not know our true family history when I wrote this. I didn't even know Sam was a Roottrees. All of my doubts were ill-founded. She's a fine woman. Had she the chance to grow up with us, Sam might have been the sister figure Gwen never was. Alright, got it. Ernie and the kids are lucky to have her. Ernie. Here we go. And here's where the Madsons all come in, right? Got it. It's happening. As a bonus, Gwyneth has the green thumb of her mother and her adopted grandfather. Hi, buddy. How was dinner? Was it good? Are you happy? He's happy. He's happy because he got dinner. He's very happy. Good boy. Trying to get by me? Come on. It's okay. Come on. Or do you want up on the couch? He wants up on the couch. He needs help because he's old. I got you, buddy. Ready? 1. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah! Here he comes. You see him a little bit. Want to talk on the microphone, buddy? No? Okay. Right, here you go. Right on the couch. Good boy. Okay. All right. Love you, buddy. Let's see. Learning the day-to-day from Zach. Ernie Jr. So Ernie Jr. should be down here. She's a farmer? Not figuring out. Sam's a spitting image of Patsy with her jet black hair and green eyes. Wait, where is that? She's in... Okay, so that's Sam. I think we got her. Cool. And Sam's children are Gwyneth and Ernie Jr. Children both have glasses, which we don't have any kids with glasses, but the kids have glasses. It's hard to explain. Let's see, hold on. Let's highlight that. Go through our notes. It's hard to explain the look on Pop's face when they read that the farm's operations would pass to Samantha Roottrees for as long as she was willing. I got flashbacks to when Zach was made president. Mother reframed it a bit to calm him down. Sam wouldn't receive any candy money after all, and was essentially inheriting the right to rule over the peasants for eternity. Pop's warned us away from that farm for years. I never met EC in person, but Pop once referred to him as a confirmed bachelor. And I suspect that's why he kept us from there. Sam had to grow up in a house with him and his roommate, Mr. Miller. Oh, so she was raised by a gay couple. Okay. Confirmed bachelor would be the... Got it. I'm not sure Sam will ever forgive Uncle Junior or Patsy for abandoning her to that life. If I were her, I might never forgive them either, but even so, she seems to blame more than just the two of them. She has no problems with us next gens, but she has a palpable hatred for the Five Pieces and Elias and Gwyneth. Oh. What is it, buddy? Okay. All right. So, there's a lot going on here. Reading this back, I get deja vu. So I write this, I didn't know Clark's gotten married again. No Roottrees ever remarried. Sure, I lost Jacob and Gwen divorced Wild Bill just before she had her second. But neither of us ever took a second husband. With the way the world is moving, I guess it was inevitable someone in the family would remarry. I can only wonder if Clark's apparent disrespect for marriage is due to the lack of a real father. I did what I could, and Lord knows Eli C. stepped up and helped. More than I say for Clancy or Edward. So... one of these is Clancy. Clancy Jr. And one of these is Edward. Right. So her brothers are Clancy Jr. and Eli C. Elias C. Let's... I like that too. Clark and Jim as brothers. Okay, so he's Jim's dad. So that makes this easy. Never mind. So Eli C is here. Elias C. Roottrie, which makes this. There's a Clancy Jr. Okay. Yeah, okay. I was gonna go like oldest to youngest. Look. All right. Hey, bud. I know. You want me to stop talking to the internet. I'm about to. Come here. I think I could knock out 2 more here really quick. If we just go based on this, that's our oldest to youngest look. Hi. And that's where I think that's where I'll stop. All right, I'm gonna head out for now. This guy is gonna keep growling at me angrily. I gotta take him home anyway. I might be back later tonight. And if not later tonight, maybe in the morning. I can't promise any of that, but maybe if I'm home. So if I'm home after D&D, then I will stream some more. If I'm not home though, then I'll let you know. But we made a lot of progress today. We've made quite a bit of progress. We had like I think 15 when we started today, and now we have 27. We're getting to that 33 needed. So I'm feeling pretty good. Yeah. Still don't know what Margalite does. Really bothers me that we don't know what Margalite does. But yeah, I think we made a lot of good progress. I'm feeling pretty good about it. Thank y'all for being here. Thank you for being you. I'll see you soon. Y'all have a great rest of your day if I don't see ya. Bye, everybody.